Hello, friends, and welcome to your yoga practice on creativity. It is such an honor to have you practicing with me today. Now, today's movement practice is going to be fun. It is a perfect practice to get out of your head and into your body. We'll be moving through fluid and fun transitions. We'll be getting sweaty together, and all you'll need is yourself, your yoga mat, maybe a couple yoga blocks if you want a bit more support. Whenever you're feeling ready, love, let's get started. Take your time. We'll get started up in standing. I invite you to just ground into your body slowly. Draw your feet together. Begin to lift all 10 toes here. And just begin to spread all 10 toes down. Root your big toes to touch. Keep a slight space between your heels. From here, close your eyes. Drop the awareness inwards. And just begin to find a couple of shoulder rolls. Maybe you choose to find one. Maybe you just find a couple. Whatever you want. Begin to roll those shoulders up, back, and down, inviting you to just release any tension you might have been holding on to in your body, in your back, shoulders, spine, neck, maybe even your jaw. Feel that jaw unclench. And once you're ready, my love, just begin to find a sense of stillness. Your shoulders fall away from your ears, your shoulder blades drawn together, your chest is proud. Take a moment. Drop your awareness down to your belly and just begin to breathe. I invite you for a couple breaths to just notice the natural expansion and contraction of the belly with each inhale, with each exhale. Perhaps just beginning to release any thoughts or anxieties that we might have been holding on to. Any thoughts of the future, issues of the past, maybe any to-do lists, just letting it go for this next little bit. Finding presence in the breath. Continue to breathe. We'll take one last gentle breath together. And on your exhale, blink those eyes open. Take a deep breath in. Let's sweep our arms up. Palms touch at top. Take the gaze up to follow. From here, squeeze your glutes. Take your arms to cactus. Open the heart, chin away from chest. Gaze up. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up, grow tall. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Arms to cactus. Gaze up to sky. Open that heart. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Palms touch. Exhale, open that heart up. Feel good in that mini back bend. Inhale, reach all the way up. And on your exhale, take your arms to cactus. Release your arms behind you. Take your palms to touch. Interlace all 10 fingers and feel those shoulders roll back. Take a deep breath in. On that exhale, feel your hips hinge all the way down, folding your forehead down towards your shins and feel your arms reach forward towards the front of the mat. Allow gravity to do the work for you here. Take a moment, find a couple nods with your head. Nod your head yes a few times. No a few times. Fully relax the neck and that spine. Decompressing. And when you're ready, just finding a moment of calm and stillness. On that next breath in from the hips, take a flat back, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, forehead to shins. 2 more. Inhale, open the heart, flat back, gaze forward. Beautiful. Exhale, fold it down. Last time. Inhale, flat back, feel those shoulders draw back, chest is proud. Exhale, forward fold, take it all the way down, nice, slow and controlled. Slowly release your hands, lower them down towards the mat. Plant your palms down to mat, shoulder width apart. Step your feet back, hips to sky, downward facing dog. Now, if this is your first down dog of your practice, take a couple pedals with your feet, lower one heel to the mat at a time, opening up through those calves, those hamstrings. Maybe release any cracks or pops from those ankles. And just begin to move your body in whatever way it wants to in this down dog. Maybe you shift your hips side to side. Maybe you nod your head yes a few times, no a few times. Now, because this yoga practice is all about creativity, my love, I encourage you throughout this practice to listen to your body. Always do what makes you and your body feel the most empowered, the most flowy, Know that there is no right or wrong experience. Just listen to what feels alive for you in the moment. Now, with that said, we'll all meet back into our down dog, finding stillness. Once you're ready, take a deep breath, come high in your toes, roll your spine forward. We'll drop our shoulders over top our wrists in a high plank. From here, exhale, send that booty back, hips to sky, down dog. 2 more times. Inhale, roll the spine forward, high plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, hips to sky, down dog, feeling the fire in those shoulders. Last one, inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, hips to sky, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, roll forward one last time. We meet in a high plank. Option to drop your knees down for a bit more support, or option to keep your knees up for a little bit more fire right away. Take the inside of your elbow creases to face the front of the room. We'll lower down through our chaturanga slowly. For 3, for 2. Lower down for 1. Feel your toes untucked. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale, lift the chest up 2 inches. Baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. 1 more. Inhale, lift the chest up 2 inches. Baby cobra. Now stay right here. Push through your palms. Send that booty back. Walk your hands back. Tabletop position. Your shoulders should be right over top of your wrists. Hips over top of your knees. We'll find a few cat-cows together. Inhale. Arch the back. Open the heart. Gaze up to sky. Exhale. Push the ground away. Round spine. Chin to chest. Contract the core. 2 more. Inhale, arch back, gaze up. Exhale, round spine, chin to chest. Beautiful. Last time. Inhale, arch back, gaze up. And exhale, push the ground away, round spine, chin to chest. Connect to that breath. Inhale, bring yourself back into a neutral spine, adding a bit more fluidity and transition between these movements. Stick your ribs out to the left side. Inhale, roll into an arch back, gaze up. Exhale, roll over to the right, round spine, chin to chest. Few more times at your pace. Inhale, roll to the left, arch back. Exhale, roll to the right, round spine. Now just move through this however feels good for you. Maybe you take it slow, maybe you take it fast, maybe you take these circles big or small, whatever feels good. Maybe perhaps adding a few personal touches, maybe at the neck in. You bend your elbows. You make the circles a little bit more dramatic. Just listen to your body and what feels alive for you in this moment. Don't forget to connect to the breath, connect to your body, connect to your intuitive movement. We'll do 1 more cycle in this direction. And just slowly switch directions right away. Allowing it to feel good. 2 more cycles. And once you're ready, love, finding stillness back into a neutral spine. Tuck your toes under if you haven't already, and slowly press through your palms and toes, hips to sky. Find a downward facing dog here. Slowly finding ourselves into stillness. On that next breath in, right leg reaches up to sky, point that toe, engage that leg. Exhale, shift weight forward, right knee to chest, core plank. 2 more times. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhale, right knee to chest, core plank. 1 more. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhale, right knee to the chest, core plank. Gaze between your hands. Step that right foot between hands. Runner's lunge. Make sure that knee's over top that ankle. And once you're ready, lower back knee down. Keep your back toe tucked, low lunge. Take a deep breath. Reach your arms up, low lunge. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Arms to cactus. Open the heart up, gaze up to sky. 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, shift weight forward. Arms to cactus, open heart. Last time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus, arms open. Inhale, reach your arms up to sky. Exhale, shift weight forward. Send the elbows up to sky. Shift your hips back. Front leg straightens, right toes up. You're in a half splits. Push forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean forward, elbows back. Front leg straightens, toes up to sky, half splits. Last one, push forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lean forward, elbows back, front leg straightens. Now stay right here in your half splits. I want you to make sure you're not rounding in your spine. Pull those shoulders back, your heart stays open. Inhale, only reach your arms. Exhale, send those elbows back. 2 more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, elbows back. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbows back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, frame the front leg. Fold forward, forehead down to the shin. Find yourselves into a half splits here, you guys. Nod your head yes a few times. No a few times. Fully relaxing into this hamstring opener. Now, once you're ready, walk your hands forward, bend back into that front leg here. We'll plant your palms flat to the mat. Pick your back knee up off the mat and slowly slide that right leg back. You're finding a one-legged plank. Hover that right leg. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower down one leg, chaturanga. Feel your toes untuck. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra, or option to press up into your upward dog. Your thighs and knees lift off that mat. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, tuck the toes under hips up to sky. We meet back into down dog. Take a moment, pedal those feet out, allowing it to feel good here. And once you're ready, finding stillness in the body. Take a deep breath, send that left leg up to sky. Exhale, shift the weight forward, left knee to chest. 2 more times, inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. 1 more. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, left knee to chest. Gaze between those hands, step that left foot between hands, knee over ankle. Lower your back knee down. Keep your back toe tucked. Deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, shift forward, arms to cactus. Open that heart up to sky. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus, arms open. Last one. Inhale, reach, grow tall. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Elbows up to sky. Slide the hips back, front leg straightens, left toes point up. Push it forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean forward, elbows back, front leg straightens, half splits. Last time. Push forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean forward, elbows back, front leg straightens, half splits, left toes up to sky. Now stay right here, working on that balance. Only the arms move. Take a deep breath, reach your arms up. Exhale, send the elbows back. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, elbows back. Last time, inhale to reach. Exhale, elbows back. Inhale, reach up last time. Exhale, hands down to mat, frame the front leg. Lower forehead down to front shin. Nod your head yes a few times. No a few times. Fully relaxing here. And once you're ready, gaze up. Walk your hands forward. Bend back into that front leg. Plant your palms flat to mat. Pick your back knee up off that mat. And slowly slide that left leg back. You're in a one-legged plank. Bend your elbows lower down one leg, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, hips to sky. Find your downward facing dog. From here, my friends, take a deep breath, come high in toes, bend your knees, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or float to the top of the mat. We'll meet into a forward fold. Inhale, find a flat back, lift the gaze up, shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. 1 last time, take a deep breath, find a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful job. Begin to heel toe your feet out, mat width apart. We'll get into a little bit of a fire burner here into our legs. Your toes should be pointing out, your heels are in. We'll find yourselves into a Malasana Hindi squat. So begin to just bend your knees. Make sure your heels stay nice and grounded. Now, if this is too much for you, maybe your hips are feeling a bit tight or mobility is a bit low, feel free to use a block. That block can come underneath your sit bones just for a bit more support. If you feel good there, option, no block. Now just begin to guide your palms together into a prayer position. Use those elbows to push those knees out open and just begin to lengthen up through the spine a bit more. Maybe you just want to stay here for a few breaths, or if you want to add that fire into your legs, find your Kali Mudra with me. Interlace your fingers, point your fingers face up to sky. Reach your arms all the way up. Take a deep breath in, push through your heels. Take it up. Exhale, lower back down, nice, slow and controlled Malasana. 2 more times. Inhale, press up. Beautiful. Exhale, Malasana all the way down. 1 more. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, Malasana. Take it down. Release your mudra hands to heart center. Lower your hands down. Begin to slowly send the hips back. Straighten the legs. Wide-legged forward fold. Shake your hips side to side. Beautiful. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down, forward fold. Begin to heel toe your feet all the way back together. Big toes touching, space between your heels. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Arms to sky, palms touch at top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release your arms by sides. Tadasana. Beautiful job, friends. Let's begin to find a couple shoulder rolls, resetting for our next few flows. And once you're ready, finding stillness, your shoulders run back. Take a deep breath in and reach your arms up, palms touch at the top, gaze up to follow. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold, send your hands down to mat. Inhale, flat back, lift the gaze up. Exhale, float it back down, palms to mat, step back to your downward facing dog. Your hips draw up towards the sky. Now I just want you to stay here for a couple deep breaths. Think about feeling your heels sink down to the earth. And think about feeling your chest pull down towards your front thighs, opening up through the heart a bit more. And whenever you're ready, on that next breath in, send your right leg all the way up to sky. Point that toe, engage that leg. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Right knee to your left elbow, to the right. And inhale, bring it all the way back up. This is a little twisty flow I like to call corkscrew. 2 more times. Lift that right leg up a bit higher. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow, to the right, and right back up. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to the left, to the right, and all the way back up. Inhale, lift right leg up just a bit higher. Exhale, right knee to chest, sweep that foot forward through runner's lunge. Stay nice and high in that back toe. Make sure that knee is not dropping down. Keep that hamstring pulling up nice and engaged. Plant your left palm nice and flat to the mat. Option to use a block underneath your left hand if you want to. Inhale, send that right arm, reach up to the sky, little twist. Exhale, right arm reaches for that back wall, gaze to follow. 2 more times. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, right arm reaches for back wall. Last time. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach for that back wall. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Stay right here. Exhale, lower your back knee down. Feel your hips shift back, front leg straightens, right toes up to sky. Now you're in a little twisted half splits. Feel free to walk your hand and block back if you need to. Inhale, lengthen up from the top arm. Beautiful. Exhale, right hand down to mat, fold over that front leg. 2 more times. Inhale, flat back, right arm peels up to sky. Exhale, right hand down, fold over your front leg. Last one. Inhale, flat back, right arm peels up. Exhale, right hand down, fold over your front leg. Come high in fingertips. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk your hands forward, bend back into your front leg. Pick your back knee up off that mat and pivot your back foot flat and parallel to the back edge of the mat. Your warrior 2 stance here. Begin to align that front heel with the arch of that back foot. Keep on framing that front foot with both of hands. Maybe you have blockers underneath your hands. Maybe you don't. Wherever you are, take a deep breath, straighten that front leg out. Take your gaze forward, your chin away from chest. Find a flat back here. Exhale, bend back into your front leg. 2 more times. Inhale, front leg straightens. Keep that gaze forward. Exhale, push back down. Last time. Inhale, front leg straightens. Gaze forward. Exhale, push back down. Now, option to stay here. Your hands stay flat on mat or blocks. Or for a little bit more fire, a more advanced version, send your elbows up to sky, Superman. Inhale, front leg straightens. Elbows draw up to sky. Keep that gaze forward. Exhale, push chest, proud. Beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale, draw it back, front leg straightens. Exhale, push, feel the power. Last time. Inhale, draw it back. Exhale, push forward. Wherever we are, inhale, windmill your arms up, arms to a T warrior 2. Exhale, deepen into that front leg. Flip both palms up to sky, front leg straightens. Inhale, cross the wrists at the top. Exhale, push down, warrior 2. Nice and strong. Inhale, back up, arms and wrists cross. Exhale, push back down. One last time. Inhale, draw it up, cross at top. Exhale, push down. Inhale, reach all the way up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, lower your hands down into prayer position. Pivot your back foot out at a 45-degree angle. We'll prepare for our fan lunge. Inhale, lengthen the spine to prepare. Exhale, deepen into your back leg. Fan lunge. Keep your heel nice and flat to the mat and just begin to lengthen out through the spine a little bit more, chin away from chest. On your next breath in, power through your back leg, straighten your legs at the top. Exhale, bend into your front leg, other side, fan lunge. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, deepen into your back leg. Now option, my loves, you can stay your hands to your heart center, or for a little bit more creativity, option to connect your thumb and your ring finger together for your Surya Ravi Mudra, which connects you to your innate creativity, sensuality, and intuition. Take your right arm, reach for the front of the room. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Inhale, both arms reach up, straighten your legs at top. Exhale, switch the arms. 2 more times. Inhale, power up, arms up. Exhale, take it down. Now just connect to your breath, flow through this couple more times at your pace. Allow yourself to explore whatever movements feel the best for you and your body. Allow it to feel good. Allow that energy to flow naturally. Few more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last time, you guys. Inhale. Exhale all the way down. Lower your hands down to the mat. Straighten both legs. Take your feet parallel to each other. We'll take a wide-legged forward fold. Shake your hips outside to side. Couple times here. Allow yourself to just relax into this fold. And once you're feeling ready here, my love, take your left hand, grab onto your right shin. On that inhale, find yourself into a flat back. Your right arm peels up to sky for a little twist. Stay right here. Exhale, bend into your left leg. Now we're in this funny little position. Inhale, straighten that leg out. Exhale, right hand down to mat, forward fold. Keep your left hand on that right shin. We'll move through this couple more times. Inhale, flat back. Right arm peels up. Exhale, bend into that back leg. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, right hand down, forward fold. Last time. Inhale, flat back. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, bend into that back leg. Inhale, up. Exhale, right hand down to mat. Forward fold. Let's release both hands down to the mat. Beautiful. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. Take both toes to face the front of the room. Come high in your back toe. Bend nice and deep into that front leg. We'll meet back into our runner's lunge. Now begin to walk your hands forward, just a foot. Perhaps pushing any blocks aside if we had them in the way. And what we'll eventually do is we'll shift our weight fully into that front leg. That back foot inches forward. Eventually front leg straightens. That left leg shoots all the way up to sky for little standing splits. Once you meet into your standing splits, begin to just relax that forehead all the way down into that shin. Allow gravity to do the work for you here. Take one deep breath to prepare. Exhale, bend into that right leg. Cross your left knee behind that right knee. Gaze forward, little waterfall. Straighten that right leg. Inhale, left leg reaches up, standing splits. Exhale, bend your right leg. Left knee crosses back behind, gaze forward. One more. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, waterfall it down. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. And on that exhale, bring yourself back into a waterfall. Lower your left shin down to the mat. Slide your sit bones down to your mat. And begin to shift your weight onto that left hip, right leg circles all the way around. We'll meet into a little pigeon pose. So take your time to get here. If pigeon is new to us, that front leg should be bent at a 45-degree angle. Right leg shoots all the way straight out to the back. Feel your back toes untuck. From here, you guys, maybe you shift your hips side to side, breathing into the stretch. You should be feeling the stretch into your left hip, left glute. And once you're ready, if you are feeling like a bit more of a stretch or more mellow today, feel free to just fold it down. Maybe you come onto your forearms, maybe you come down onto your chest. If you want a little bit more flow and creativity, I invite you to join me into a little mermaid flow. We'll plant our left palm in front of us, center mat. Inhale, right arm reaches forward. Exhale, peel that right arm, reach for that back wall, little twist in our body. 2 more times. Inhale, right arm peels forward. Exhale, take it to the back wall. Last time. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, right arm reaches for back wall. Now stay right here. Option, we can stay right where we are if we already feel good there. If we want just a bit more, we can try to bring that right heel to meet that glute. Grabbing onto that foot, pulling in a bit closer, adding a little quad stretch. If we want to take it one step deeper, working into our mermaid, we can try to bring that foot to the inside of that right elbow crease. And if we want to take it one step deeper, we can try to begin to play with our balance. Lifting your left hand up off the mat. Maybe you fall over there. Maybe if you want to take it a step deeper, you can try to eventually reach your left arm up to the sky. Perhaps grabbing on to that right hand as well, finding your full mermaid. Now, wherever we are, I invite you to just stay here for 2 deep breaths, breathing into whatever version of mermaid is alive for you today. 1 last gentle breath. Exhale, if we took our left arm up, slowly lower your left hand down, releasing that foot. Let's all gaze forward here. And if we fold it down into our pigeon, slowly roll back up. Shift your weight into that left hip. We'll guide that right leg all the way forward, planting your right foot nice and flat to the mat in front of us. We'll eventually shift our weight forward, weight into your right foot, hands down, straighten that right leg, left leg floats up the sky. We're back into that standing splits. Come nice and high into your fingertips. Take a deep breath in, find a flat back, lift the gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, forehead down to shin. 2 more, high in fingertips. Inhale, flat back, take the gaze up. Exhale, fold it down. 1 more time. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold it all the way down. Flexing into your left foot, lower down to meet the right in 3, 2, 1. Forward fold, releasing down. Take a deep breath, find a flat back, lift up. Exhale, lower all the way down. Plant your palms nice and flat to mat and guide your feet back. High plank. Shoulders over top your wrists. Keep your knees up or down. It's up to you. We'll lower down to Chaturanga slowly for 3, for 2, and 1. Feel your toes untucked. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lift the chest up for your baby cobra or option to press up into your up dog, thighs and knees off mat. Exhale, hips up to sky. We find our downward facing dog. Amazing job, my friends. Take a moment to pedal your feet out. 1 heel meets the mat at a time. Slowly preparing onto the other side, balancing your bodies out. And whenever you're ready, finding stillness, your heels sink down to earth. Feel your chest pull down towards your front thighs. Take a deep breath in. Peel that left leg up to sky, 3-leg dog. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Left knee to your right elbow. To the left. And bring it all the way back up. Find your corkscrew action. Left leg reaches a little bit higher up. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. To left. And all the way back up. 1 more time. Inhale, lift up a bit higher. Exhale to the right. Left. And all the way back up. Lift that left leg just a bit higher up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left knee to chest. Sweep your left foot between your hands or runner's lunge. Knee over top that ankle. Make sure that hamstring continues to pull up, nice and engaged. Plant your right palm flat to mat, or option to use a block underneath that right hand. Inhale, left arm peels up, little twist here. Exhale, left arm reaches for that back wall, gaze to follow. 2 more times, inhale, left arm peels up. Exhale, reach for back wall. Last one, inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach for that back. Inhale, left arm peels all the way up. Now stay right here in this twist. Exhale, lower your back knee down to mat. Keep that back toe tucked. And slide your hips back, front leg straightens, your left toes point up to sky, little twisted half splits. Feel free to walk your right hand back if you need to. Lengthen from the top arm. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand down to mat, fold over that front leg, half splits. 2 more times, flat back. Inhale, left arm peels up, little twist. Exhale, left hand down, fold over that front leg. One last time. Inhale, flat back, left arm peels up. Exhale, left hand down, fold over that front leg. Hang out here, allow it to feel good. Take one last breath. Exhale, slowly peel the gaze up. Walk your hands forward, bend back into your front leg, and pick your back knee up off the mat. Pivot that back foot flat and parallel to back edge of the mat, warrior 2 stance. Keep on framing that front leg here. Maybe you have blocks underneath your hands if you want more support. Take a deep breath in, front leg straightens. Keep the gaze forward, flat back. Exhale, bend into your front leg. 2 more times. Inhale, flat back, front leg straightens. Exhale, bend. 1 more time. Take a deep breath in, front leg straightens. Exhale, bend into that front leg. Now, option to stay here, hands on mat, or option to peel your elbows back to sky. Inhale, front leg straightens, elbows up, keep the gaze forward, Superman. Exhale, push forward, deepen. 2 more times. Inhale, peel it back. Exhale, push forward, deepen. Connect to that breath. Last time. Inhale, draw it back. Exhale, push it forward. Wherever we are, inhale, windmill the arms up to a warrior 2 stance, arms to a T. Exhale, deepen into that front leg. Amazing. Palms flipped up to sky, front leg straightens. Inhale, reach up, cross the wrists. Exhale, push down. 2 more. Inhale, reach up, cross the wrists. Exhale, push down. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale, take it all the way down. Inhale, reach all the way up. Palms touch at the top. Exhale, lower your hands down into your heart center and begin to pivot your back foot out at a 45-degree angle. Prepare for that fan lunge here. And lengthen out through the spine. Crown of the head grows tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend into that back leg. Your left toes point up to sky, fan lunge. Make sure that right heel stays nice and grounded here. Take a deep breath in. Straighten both legs at the top. Exhale, bend into that front leg. Right toes up to sky. 1 more. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, bend into that back leg. Now again, option to stay here. Your hands can stay in heart center, or option to release that prayer position, your thumb and your ring finger to touch. Connect to your intuition and creativity. Inhale, straighten the legs at top. Exhale, take it down to the front. Inhale, straighten up. And exhale, take it down. Now move through this couple times at your pace. Allow yourself to play with your arms. Allow that creativity to flow. Allow yourself to connect to that breath. Exhale down. Few more times. Deep breath in, reach. Exhale, deepen. Last time, friends. Inhale up. And exhale, take it down to that back leg. Lower your hands down to mat. Straighten both legs. We'll take both feet nice and parallel. Both toes should be facing the right side of the mat. Shake your hips side to side here. Nice stretch through the hamstrings and inner thighs. And whenever you're feeling ready here, go ahead, take your right hand, grab onto that left shin. Inhale, find a flat back. That left arm peels up for a little twist. Now stay right here. Exhale, bend into that back leg, finding yourselves into a little funny position here. Inhale, straighten that back leg. Exhale, left hand down to mat, forward fold. Keep that right hand on that left shin. Inhale, flat back, left arm peels up to sky. Exhale, bend into that back leg. Inhale, straighten back leg. Exhale, left hand down, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, flat back. Left arm peels up. Exhale, bend into that back leg. Inhale, straighten up. And exhale, lower left hand down, forward fold. Take that right hand down to meet the left. Once you find yourselves here, you guys, begin to walk your hands back to the front of the mat. Both toes face the front. Come nice and high in your back toes. And bend into that front leg. Beautiful. Walk your hands forward just a foot. Eventually, our weight shifts onto that front leg. Back foot inches forward. We begin to straighten that front leg out. Right leg kicks up to sky. Find yourselves into a standing splits. Feel your gaze to the back of the room. Your forehead drops down to the front shin. Take a deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, bend into that left leg. Right knee crosses behind the left. Gaze forward, waterfall. Front leg straightens. Inhale, right leg kicks up. Standing splits. Exhale, waterfall, bend it down. One last time. Inhale, standing splits. And exhale, waterfall, take it down. I want you guys to hold here for a moment. Lower that right shin down to the mat. Slide your sit bones all the way down to the mat. As we meet in this funny little position, circle that left leg all the way around to the back of the mat. Find yourselves into a little pigeon pose. Now take your time to get here. That left leg should be straight. Right leg should be bent at a 45-degree angle. Now again, if you're feeling a little bit more stretchy or more mellow here in this pigeon pose, I invite you to listen to your body and just begin to fold yourselves down maybe onto your forearms, chest, or forehead. If you want to work into that mermaid flow with me, get a little creativity on, we can begin to plant our right palm center mat right in front of us. Inhale, left arm reaches forward. Exhale, left arm peels for that back wall. 2 more times. Inhale, left arm reaches forward. Exhale, peel for back wall. Last time. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, peel for that back wall. Now I want you to hold right here. Option to stay here. Option if we want to take it one step deeper, we can begin to bring left heel to meet that glute, grab onto that foot, pull in a bit closer. If we want to deepen into your mermaid a bit more, we can begin to bring that foot to the inside of that left elbow crease. If we want to take it one step deeper, we can try to play with that balance here, eventually lifting your right hand off that mat a few inches. And if you feel good there, we can reach right arm up to sky, and maybe right hand reaches for that left hand. Now, whatever option, whatever version of mermaid is calling for you today, listen to your body. Stay there for just 2 more deep breaths, connecting within. Take one last breath. And if we take our right arm reaching up, slowly lower your right hand down, release that left foot. We'll all face back to the front. If we fold it down into our pigeon, slowly roll yourselves all the way back. Shift your weight onto your right hip. We'll guide that left leg all the way forward, planting your left foot in front of us. And we'll shift our weight forward into that left foot. Plant your palms down and straighten that left leg out. Right leg kicks up to sky, standing splits. Take your time to get here. That right leg should be hovering up to the sky. Come high in your fingertips. Inhale, flat back. Take the gaze up. Exhale, fold it down, forehead to shin. 2 more. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold it down, forehead to shin. Last time. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold it all the way down. Flex that right foot lower down to meet the left in 3, 2, 1. Forward fold, releasing. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms nice and flat to the mat. Step your feet back, high plank, your shoulders over top your wrists. From here, knees up or knees down, I want you to bend your elbows lower down slowly through your chaturanga for 3, 2, 1. Releasing. Feel your toes untuck, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lift the chest up, baby cobra. Or maybe you press up into your full up dog, thighs and knees lift off mat. Take an exhale, tuck the toes under, hips to sky, downward facing dog. As you find yourselves here, come high on your toes. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees out wide to mat. Feel your toes untuck, sit bones back, child's pose. Resting the forehead down to the mat. Now I want you to just stay here for a moment, noticing how the body feels after that fun little flow. Noticing this energy that has been created in the body. Just noticing. Noticing the quality of your breath. Maybe it's a little bit faster. After adding movement, maybe it's still slow and controlled. Just noticing. And as we slowly begin to end our practice off here, I invite you to come back into that sense of calm. Maybe you stay here in your child's pose, reaching forward. Or perhaps we begin to slowly walk your hands over to the left side. Nice stretch to the right side body. Option to take your left hand on top of that right hand, deepening the stretch into your lats. Stay here just for 3 more breaths. Take one last breath. Exhale, walk your hands back towards the center, all the way over to the right side. Option, right hand over top that left, deepening the stretch in that side body. Take one last breath. Exhale, walk your hands back to the center, child's pose. Take your absolute time. You begin to walk your hands back to our body. Begin to ragdoll yourselves up 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep your eyes closed. The neck and the head is the last to come up. And as we slowly meet at the top, my love, I invite you to place 1 hand on the heart, 1 hand on the lower belly. Begin here just for 3 deep breaths to notice the natural expansion and contraction of your torso area with each in-breath, with each out-breath. And I invite you to stay here just for a few more breaths. And as we slowly end our practice off here together, wherever you are, take a quick moment, a quick second out of your practice, out of your day, to just find some gratitude for yourself for showing up, for being present with yourself, your body, and your practice, being present with your breath, being present with movement. Know that this is an act of self-love and that you should be so proud of yourselves for devoting that time. I thank you so much for trusting me to lead you through this beautiful practice that we share together. Take your palms a touch. Namaste, my love.